Hey there guys, and welcome back to part 6 of ProFrisky's HollowKnight playthrough. I am ProFrisky, or Gary, whatever you prefer to call me, and let's just get right into it. Thankfully there have been no issues with episode 5.5. This is episode 6 as I said, and we are about to explore the City of Tears. We've spoken to Quirrell in the last episode, and he doesn't really provide anything else. So, a recap of our new abilities we have the Mantis, we have the Dash, the Wayward Dash, we have all the Vengeful Spirit stuff, we got a range upgrade for the nail through the use of this charm, we got a few new notches, we could possibly use one. I mean, why not, eh? Fuck this. But let's get right into it. I hope you guys are all having a nice day today. I'm having a half decent day. It's lovely and sunny still here in Glasgow. Heat wave they're calling it. It's actually nice. It's really warm. That was just bad damage. It's really warm, but it's still good. Oh, we just have that. Okay. City of Tears, there we are. We don't have a map for this area, obviously. That sign looks like my nail. Let's go that way. A lot of new enemies here, nail wielding enemies like me. And I keep taking all this unnecessary damage. That's our new charm that's having that effect. It's actually pretty cool. Oh. We don't want to hit the water. Oh goodness. Curious what happens if we hit the water. Oh, nothing. So we can't hit the water. Okay, that's strange. Well, not really. You can hear it hammering away. Have you brought me another nail to be honed? Leave it on the ground and return later if you're still breathing. Oh, I thought you were someone else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you've found one. I'm not much for talk, but if it's a nail that needs repair, then you've come to the right bug. Your own nail is quite I apologise. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill, even that broken blade. If you'd like, I can reforge your nail. It'll make the blade far more deadly. Yes, let's strengthen the nail for 250 geo. As you wish, I'll get to work then. There we go, the reforging is complete. I've honed your nail's edge, you'll find it much stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its strength against your foes. Do it again. If you bring me a piece of pale ore, I can forge it into your nail and make it stronger still. Pale ore, okay. Never heard of that, but here's hoping we can find it. Oh. So one hits those now, and two hits those, so they're pretty good. The one hitting these enemies is going to be good because these enemies are. Those enemies are extremely annoying. Plus we have that range charm. Okay, that's good. So now we know where the nailsmith is, and we're looking for something called pale ore. Two hits those enemies. They used to be 3. That's pretty good. Didn't really count last time, but I'm guessing we're hitting these guys harder as well. Mechanism with simple keyhole. You don't have a key. And I guess that'll be the simple key that we can get from the shop. Oh, we've already used it actually. Oh goodness. Oh, we can find another one. What's HollowKnight? Again we meet, little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You I underestimate, though I've since guessed the truth. You've seen beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is resilience born of two voids. It's no surprise then you've managed to reach the heart of this world, and in doing so you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it still. If, knowing that truth, you'd still attempt a role in HollowKnight's perpetuation, seek the grave in ash and mark it would grant to one like you. Seek the grave in ash and that mark it would grant to one like you. Memorial to the HollowKnight. In the Black Vault, far above, through its sacrifice, Hallow's Nest lasts eternal. Black Egg Temple added to map. Oh wow. Wait, we've got a map. Marked on the map now. We've been in there. But now we know it's the resting grounds for the HollowKnight. Pretty strange cutscene, to be honest. We're in the heart of the city, apparently. Oh joy. More money. Or the heart of the world. Oops. Oh, any further up than this? Oh. Bamboozled. Thank goodness we found a way up here. Ouch. So we can parry those guys. Although it's probably just better to dodge, more reliable. But my friend. So these guys take 3 hits, that's very annoying. Ah, there's something up there. Pays to explore. Oh no, don't pick up yet. Hallow's Nest seal. Forgot what those are again. I think they're just things to be collected. Where's that guy? And someone's taxis arrived. Post. Forgive me one moment. Let me just close in the window. Sorry about that. I was not expecting the neighbours to just start beeping. Well, sorry about that there, guys. I had a phone call to take. Convenient timing as soon as I start recording. Last time it was a message, today it was a phone call, and my neighbours deciding to, you know, see who's got the loudest horn. What will happen tomorrow? Hopefully nothing. Might just start recording these episodes at like 1 AM or something like that, you know, when everyone's asleep and the world is dead. Because right now it is 5:30, so 5:30 PM. That was a new enemy. big fat dude. That's fine, no, he's dead now. Do we go down or do we go up? Let's go down first and see what's here. Kind of regret going down. Oh, open this. You can. Ah, I know where we are now. Perfect. Oh, who are you? Relic Seeker Lem. Aye aye, come searching for rare items, have you? Well, hands off. This collection is mine, I won't be selling it to grubby little wanderers. Still, I imagine you come across many interesting items in your travels. Maybe you'd care to part with some. I'll offer a fair trade for each. Ah, he buys the seals and things.
Velmi Ardred. Opal. Velmi Ardred.
We'll sell this guy all of the items we have.
Velmi Ardred.
Made 2000. They're common things.
Helma Delker.
So this guy buys the relics. Lem, the relic seeker. Okay, that was worth exploring. Let's continue exploring this room. We will go up, I guess. Is that it? We'll go. Oh, that's an exploit. I like it. Oh no. Are these different? Throws a spear. Good. I hear squeaking and it could possibly be young caterpillars, which we've started to visit because we've rescued quite a few. Let's go back down. Oh, why did I step off? I'm not very smart, am I? Oh. Ouch. And I died. Because the AoE attack didn't kill him. I don't have a map of this area. How can the map be updated? We'll need to speedrun back there because we just sold all of our items and have over 2,000 to get back. I think I need to start messing around with these guys. But I'll do a jump cut again till we're back and collected. I enjoy, well, definitely a jump cut now because that's embarrassing. Twice I've fallen off this bit. But yep, see you guys in a second. And we have collected our soul. Great. We didn't actually die at this section, we died inside the elevator shaft, but it spawned our soul conduit thing, or shadow, that's what it's called. It spawned our shadow over there. So we're gonna go, no, up. Keep going up. Up. Why is it going down? And again. We're going up. Right, bugger off. Bats are dead. Rancid egg. No idea. But we'll take it. No idea where we can go or cannot go. Looks like we cannot go this way. No. Can't go that way either. This whole ordeal getting my souls back has been rather easy. I've had more difficult ones, to be honest. But thank goodness we got a bench before anything stupid happened. I remember one time I had a save in this game where I missed a few of the benches. And back when I didn't really explore properly, you know, before I started recording this series I played a little bit just to get an idea how the game feels and plays. Doesn't mean I'm good at it, just so I can have an idea of enemies, how the game runs when recording. Oh no! And you're dead. Give me your money. Come on. Wow, this room was very inventive. Open sesame. We always want to make sure we've got above 2 HP because those bats seem to do a lot more than that. No, they do 2 HP damage, but they seem to be in positions which are not favourable for us. Oh, that opened this door. Nice. All these doors. That's good, we've actually opened up everywhere here now, which is great, but we have an area to explore. We have only 2 HP. I said I want above 2 HP. I'm going towards the light. I'm not going towards the light. We're going away from the light. That's a new elevator or a bench. I can hear one of the caterpillars. Oh no, not you. I don't know how much damage those guys do. And goodbye, my friend. You're rescued. Wait, what? You just... excuse me? What? Oh, calligrapher! Oh god, that's not a calligrapher. At least we know he only does 1 heart of damage when he hits you, or 1 mask of damage. That was... I was too haphazard in my approach to that room, oh my goodness. Yeah, why not? Oh, it's a bench? I've not seen. Okay. We have to unlock the bench. Pay for the bench. Isn't this a change from those twisting natural caverns? The rain does cast something of a sadness upon it all, but the architecture is simply splendid. Charting such a different place, such a different space is quite the challenge, though one I've eagerly undertaken. Perhaps you'd care to purchase a copy of my achievements so far. Of course we'll purchase some map. City of Tears. Zot the Mighty. Hoi, watch where you're going, you soggy vagabond. I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. I am Zot the Mighty, a knight of great renown. If I decide that I'm going to stay dry, then that's what's going to happen. Curse this wretched city, water and monsters constantly fall from above. It's no wonder this blasted kingdom fell to ruin. Okay, goodbye Zot. Oh, that looks like fungal. It is. Aren't I a smart cookie? Right, well, we'll go into this room and see if there's a door we can unlock for quick travel, I suppose. Oh no, this is a different room. Been in here before. Oh! I have been in here before. Bye. So now we've just unlocked a way out since the door closed behind us when we first discovered this area. Oh god. Wait, that's a new place. Yeah, let's go in here. I have no idea what this is. Keep going up, I suppose. Value here? I was trying to follow the money, and you can apparently throw those. Oh my goodness. Ow. And he's dead. Or she, I have no idea. It's a bug. They are dead. Okay, so there's a way up over here. Where does this lead? Not been up there, let's go. Stag station is that direction. Something shiny down there. I want the shiny. Now that we kill these guys in 2 hits, they are a lot less threatening. A Wanderer's Journal. That's another 200 geo. Bum, 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 bum. I suppose we won't just go back every time we get a journal or a seal. We'll wait until we've got a modest collection. Now I'm curious. Does that? I don't know what that serves to do. Okay, just provides a faster way up. Bench. And this will be the stag station. Great. Yes, we'll insert the 200 geo. Connection. That must be an achievement. I think we've unlocked all the stag stations. Curious, let's have a look. No, that's definitely not all of them. We've unlocked 4, 5? 6, 5. We've unlocked 5. Okay. Not done here yet though. Going to keep exploring. But now we have a way reliably back down here. Not finished exploring over here to the right hand side. Ouch. And he's dead in one hand. That was a lot easier to handle from, and I thought I jumped there to be honest, but I did not. There we are. Or something shiny, that's good. It was worth coming over here. All that damage though. A key! Where was that keyhole we found? It was right at the start of the City of Tears, wasn't it? There's a bench up there we'll heal off of, we won't waste all this soul. We can use it for ammo. I know there is an enemy in this room, but we'll just ignore that. Quick rest. I wonder if the stag rests or is it just, you know, it just stays stagnant in the station that you last called it to. Did we explore further left over here? No, we did not. What's the map saying? Go fungal waste is in this direction. Full machine with the symbol of a lift. Insert geo. Yes. That is a pretty big lift. Oh, I know this lift. This has always been locked, now it's unlocked. That's good. I like it when all these areas link back to each other, pretty nice. Oh my goodness. That's just rude. And it's a shard, or a vessel shard, that's the thing. Vessel fragment, I've forgotten. Boom, we have 2 out of 3 now. That was worth the trip. Well guarded, to be honest. Well, perhaps not. Enemies are down 2 hits aren't very formidable anymore. Okay, so that was worth coming this direction. Can't wait to see what happens when we get another vessel fragment. I don't know if it means we get 2 vessels, since the size of the thing looks like the size of a vessel. But we shall see. Let's go back now. If you haven't fully explored this area yet, there is still another uncharted section over here to the right hand side. I enjoy areas like this, they're a lot of fun. We'll finish exploring the City of Tears and then call this episode here. And I do have a boss I want to go and kill the next episode over. Actually, technically it's 3 bosses, but it's the Mantis Lords. They are in the Mantis City, so that's the place I promised I would explore. Oh, okay. Was this pretty obvious when you think about it? Big giant spikes probably do damage you, yes. We will also next episode return to the surface and purchase that lantern, because there's a few dimly lit areas around HollowKnight that we need to explore. Hopefully we can make it with our own way. Bye, Mr. Calligrapher. This way? Yes, it is. Oh, a boss! Oh, what are you? Very annoying to stop. What on earth was that? Check the journal for that. That wasn't a boss, I do apologise for shouting that. Soul Twister, a highly intelligent bug that uses arcane knowledge to twist souls into vicious spells. Okay. There's a new enemy type. That's spooky. Soul Sanctum. Where on earth are we? An ornate door made from glistening metal. There's a slot for a kind of key. Must not have that kind of key. Okay. Let's explore the Soul Sanctum a little bit then. Soul is the energy. What is this? Oh, what are you? Stake. Once highly intelligent bug deformed by the misuses of soul. That filled enough of a soul for us to channel once. Ouch. Thank goodness we got that nail upgrade before exploring anymore. This area is not going to be fun. Well, it's going to be fun, but not easy. Why is everything so hostile in this game? The area is very nice. Record Abba. The mind still limits us, so how to break past its constraints to attain a pure focus. Is it even possible? I don't know why I was reading that as if it was a poem or... What is that up there? That looks very spooky. Oh god. Ouch. And we died. That's great. Okay, that was annoying. So I will cut back to when we have a soul again. Be right back. And we're back again. Dun, 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 dun. We got our soul back. That's good. Or our shadow, sorry. It's just our geo I'm more concerned about. Too bad his own attacks can't hurt him. That'd be too good, eh? Oh no. Good dodges by him. Better by us now though, second time around to fight him. I love it. Oh, dodged. Good dodge. And he's dead. What on earth was he? He wasn't a named boss. What was he? Soul Warrior, is that him? Learned bug. Wielding a refined pin blade enhances combat's prowess with Harvest Soul. And he's opened up another room for us to explore inside this Soul Sanctum. Right, do you know what we're going to do? This episode's went on far enough, so I am going to head back and save this game. I will call the episode there. Because I have yet to stream and I still need to edit and upload this video. So we'll head back to where the last save point was, which is just down here. Save the game and then continue the Soul Sanctum next episode, since I didn't even know the Soul Sanctum existed until just now. We'd love to explore it just now, but we don't have the time. So this has been Gary of ProFrisky. Thank you for watching episode 6 of the HollowKnight playthrough. I am very hyped for this because every episode seems to lead on to something new for us to explore, and hopefully next episode we can explore some of the older areas that we've been around, but I doubt that, so it will be Soul Sanctum next episode, and hopefully we get a meaningful boss and not just a mob that's a bit overpowered. Thank you, and bye bye.